Yo YouTube, it's I Complex back with another video, and welcome to the No Money Spent series on 2K21. I have been grinding and grinding, and for the past few episodes you've been seeing that, and I've been explaining the steps I've been taking, and I literally earned up to 250,000 MT. Well, in this episode you're gonna see that the 250,000 MT went down the drain. I decided to pull the trigger, and I decided to get myself a budget God squad team. Y'all see the clips here. Y'all see me purchasing my team. You see the MT going down little by little, giving myself budget demons, the best budget cards you could possibly have, that plays elite defense. Not only that, but is elite at scoring, and they could compete with basically any team that that's out there. Any team. Alright, now it's time to introduce to y'all my ultimate budget team at this moment. My starting point guard, he's from the Utah Jazz, number 8, Durant Williams. He's a great point guard. I gave him gold range extender and gold intimidator, and I also gave him gold handles for days. He is the best, well, one of the top 5 point guards you could possibly get. Amazing point guard. He has a Curry slot. He's basically as good as the Pink Diamond Curry when you apply badges to him. And this is going to be my starting point guard. Now my starting shooting guard of my ultimate budget team, he plays for the Lakers, number 21, Michael Cooper. A great card. He's such a good defender, which is why I have him in the starting lineup. He got a nice perimeter defense, and he could pretty much guard the interior defense with a 73 interior defense and 95 perimeter. He's such a good card to have, especially when you badge him out. I gave him a quick first step. I'm gonna upgrade it to gold soon. I gave him volume shooter and dimer. I only gave him those 2 badges just because of challenges for XP, but he has everything that you need: Hall of Fame clamps, catch and shoot, corner specialist, pickpocket, pick dodger, chase down arts, interceptor. When I tell you, this man gets in lanes and gets steals like crazy for me. He even gets chase down blocks for me because his wingspan is so long. A great shooting guard for you to have, and I recommend for y'all to pick him up. In my opinion, he's basically right next to Klay Thompson, because how good defender he is, and he could basically shoot the ball just as good as him. Now my starting small forward, you already know I gotta choose him. It's gonna be Kevin Durant. Another great card to have with the 2 Hall of Fames, Green Machine, tireless shooter. You got everything that you need. You also got an 85 driving dunk. He plays solid defense. It's definitely a card that you want to have around. He got a interceptor. He got a intimidator like bronze. You got everything that you need in the card, and he also got range extender, which is beautiful. Another card that I added to my collection, and he's been doing damage ever since I added him to the collection. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is my starting small forward. Now my starting power forward, y'all been around, y'all already know. Y'all see me purchase this card in like episode 2. You already know who is going to be. Bailey Howell, an elite power forward to this day. Alright, he's only 6'7", but he acts like he's 7 feet. He gets boards. He could guard his interior very well. And I'm telling you, I love this card. It's Lob City for him. I always throw lobs to him. And he also got gold intimidator with that gold contact finisher and gold Lob City finisher. Beautiful. 83 pointer, 80 standing dunk, 80 driving dunk. And if you want to go to the defense, his interior defense is 77, but he acts like he has a 95, which is beautiful. I love this card, and he got a 93 defensive rebound. He really does get up there for the boards, but that's going to be my starting power forward. My starting center, the amount of anger, sweat I put into this to get this card is crazy. You know, I grinded him for him like off camera, but all I can say, he was definitely worth it, man. Definitely. I love this card. Plays great defense. His jump shot is pretty good. He only has 3 Hall of Fames, but that's perfectly fine. He has the key badges that I want out of a center. He's only 6'10", which is perfect. That's actually a perfect height for a center. He got catch and shoot, pick and popper, gold, relentless finisher, lob city finisher, which is beautiful. I can throw him lobs all day. Rim protector gold, chase down artist gold, box gold, defensive leader gold, heart crusher gold, underrated badge, intimidator gold, moving truck, rebound chaser, post move lockdown, tireless defender, worm, back down punisher, contact finisher, key cross scorer, which is I don't care about, flexible release, green machine, hot zone hunter, and brick wall gold. He's an elite tier center, and to this day he is a top 2 center in the game. Alright, the only person that could challenge this card is the new unlimited pink diamond Patrick Ewing. But this is going to be my center. Plays great defense. He got like a 96 interior defense. As you can, he got a 95 exactly, and a 93 and 95 rebounding, which is beautiful card. So that's my starting lineup right there, which is an elite starting lineup. Definitely could compete with anyone out there, and you know, I'm loving my squad right now. Now my backup point guard, you already know I purchased him like episode 3 or 4 of the No Money Spent series. Is going to be Sleepy Floyd. This Sleepy Floyd, he's one of the best budget cards 2K has to offer. Actually, I love this card so much, man. He dunks on people with like a 70 driving dunk, which is amazing to me. And this card is just amazing, especially if you badge him out, which I'm planning to do since I had this card for long periods of time. But you can see a slithery finisher, catch shoot corner specialist. You also got relentless finisher, ankle breaker. You got lob city passer, dimer, pickpocket, pick dodger, contact finisher, fancy footwork, downhill, which I upgraded. I upgraded downhill to gold. Quick first step, gold. Stop and goal, which is amazing. Unpluckable, clutch shooter, gold. Green machine, hustle hunter. And he also got Floyd general. And then I also he has clamps, bronze, which is good enough, especially during this stage of the game. He has handles for days, silver. Now I do want to upgrade his handles today, and handles for days. I mean, I don't know why I keep starting right now. I want to upgrade that to gold. I want to give him gold range extender, and I want to give him intimidator. Once I give him those badges, he's going to be set and perfectly fine, and that's going to be my backup point guard. Now for the backup shooting guard, Rolando Blackman. You know, as the process of finishing domination, I also get this card in the process. He's a pretty nice card to have. Got gold catch and shoot, difficult shots, relentless finisher, lob city finisher, pick dodger, consistent finisher, contact finisher, fancy footwork. He also got downhill, quick first step, green machine, hot zone hunter. He has the key badges that I want out of a player. The only thing he was missing was clamps, which I decided to apply to him. And a very important badge for you to have at this stage of the game. And he's definitely a underrated shooting guard. You know, he plays great defense, or good enough defense. 75 driving dunk, so he's going to dunk the ball. 83 3-pointer, which is great. He also got a 84 ball handle, which is not bad. And he got a nice 85 speed, which is pretty good at this stage of the game. And you want to look at his perimeter defense, which is 84. So he could play defense, especially if you give him clamps. Now my backup small forward is going to be, I don't even think I remember. Oh yeah, my son Mike. I just bought this card just because, you know. You see, he has bronze clamps, bronze range extender. I don't know if I applied these badges to him or I forgot, but he's first of all, he's 6'7", or actually 6'9", which is a great height for the small forward position. Got gold Hall of Fame corner specialist, which is wow. I have barely used this card. I just brought it and that's it. I never like actually deeply look at him. He has gold catch and shoot, slithery finisher, green machine, hot zone hunter, hot start, which is great, volume shooter, and tireless shooter. Pick dodger silver, lob city passer silver, which is great, a pluckable silver, and clutch shooter silver. Definitely a decent small forward to have. You know, eventually on my bench, you can see I started going budget a little bit, which is perfectly fine because these cards can also compete just as good as the starting lineup here. Now, my backup power forward, man, this card is quality. I love this card, especially the one I brought. The guy gave him Hall of Fame chase down artist, which is one of my favorite badges in the game. When I'm telling you, this man interior defense is really good. I love this card. You know, he has gold catch and shoot, corner specialist, which he does be at the corner most of the time when I run my offense, which is beautiful. Lob city passer, gold, box gold, moving truck, back down punisher, bailout, which is a really good badge to have. Needle threader, an underrated badge. And then you got brick wall, drop stepper, dimer, and clamps intimidator, which is beautiful at the power forward position to clamp up. And you got rebound chaser silver, worm, and got green machine, hot zone hunter, pick and roller, which is a badge that I do like having on my big man, and clutch shooter bronze. Quality, a beautiful card to have. One of the best power forwards in the game, in my opinion. This card performs at an elite level. One of my favorite cards. And now my backup center. In my opinion, this is a top 10 center in the game. In my opinion. We got Andrea Bargnali. Alright? An elite center. Elite center. If you want to look at him, look, he has gold catch and shoot, postman technician, right? Putback balls, moving truck, contact finisher, pick and roller, which is underrated. I like that badge on my centers. Green machine, hot zone hunter, volume shooter, brick wall, pick and pop and drop stepper, lob city finisher, so I can even throw him lobs, box, rebound chaser, post move lockdown, back down punisher. Well, the difficult shots, flexible release, hot start, and range extender. I think he comes with range extender on top of that. An elite center, and on top of that, he's 7 feet tall. He plays really good interior defense for me. He 87 3-pointer, 65 driving dunks. He's not going to dunk like that, but that's perfectly fine. His interior defense is the 83, which is, you know, for some reason he acts like he has a 90 interior defense. And nice rebounding stats, 66 speed, but he seems, that's pretty actually good. That's good actually in this stage of the game, but he seems like faster than that on the low. 90 strength. You know, this is a very underrated card, and man, welcome to the team, man. He's definitely doing his job. I've been using him a lot lately. And you know, the 11, 12, 13, I'm just gonna throw some bronze cards on here. You know. Nothing special, but yeah, there you go, guys. Here is my budget team, the budget god squad. You know, let me know what you think of my team. If you do like it, and you do not, if you have any questions of any cards or how they perform and stuff like that. So yeah, today's a short episode. Is more of like a recap episode, like episode 3. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all later.